Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. You know what, guys, and today I actually have something really cool that I was thinking about the last few days in Minecraft, and I wanted to make a video about it because I feel like it would be super duper interesting for you guys to learn about or to know about. So if you didn't already know, glass in Minecraft, glass and water are used to absorb TNT explosions, and if you surround yourself by glass, well, how protected are you? That's the theory we're going to try and solve today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have tons and tons and tons of TNT cannons set up here. We have over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different levels that I have created for this glass test, I guess you could say. I'll go over all the stages here real quick, but guys, before we get into today's video, as you guys know, we have been doing shout outs a lot. We've been doing the shark shout outs and all that good stuff. So guys, you see this little shark emoji right here? Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's gone. Guys, that shark emoji is going to be hiding at a random timestamp throughout today's video. It could be 3 minutes in the video, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be at any time. It's going to be hidden somewhere in the video. And when you see it, the challenge is that you need to comment down below in the comment section what timestamp it's at. And if you get it right, you're going to get a shout out in tomorrow's video. I mean, who doesn't like a shout out? I mean, shout outs are cool, right? So all you gotta do is find it and then just comment it. That's it. And as always, everyone, in yesterday's shout out, here's the winners. Uh-oh, I think they're in the camera. Let me oh! All these people! There we go. Gonzo, thank you for commenting. Without further ado, let's get into this. So let me go over the stages for you guys so you guys can check this out. So in the middle, we have our gorgeous little guinea pig for this one. We have a villager. We have a villager surrounded by, he's in a 1x1 in the glass, and this is stage number 1. Stage number 2 gets a little bit more complex. As you can tell, he's got a full surrounded glass and a little bit up the front to absorb some of the damage. Level 3, this is where things are starting to get a little crazy. So as you can tell, he's got a full roof on top of him. He even has pillars surrounding the entire base to hopefully try and absorb some of the TNT explosion. Over on level 4, things are getting much, much more difficult. And I honestly, truth be told, I don't know if the TNT is going to be able to break through all this. But we have a full surrounding plus a protective layer around this villager. Plus we have just some 1x1s of glass going all the way up to hopefully absorb some more explosions as well. Moving on to level 5 here, we have just an absolutely insane thick layer of glass surrounding this villager. I mean, I don't know if this one's going to be able to reach the villager, but we are certainly going to find out here in today's video. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably by far going to be the hardest one that the TNT is going to be able to blow up. We even have a water protection barrier in the very middle, which, as you guys are aware, water absorbs TNT explosions. So if you're getting chased by somebody and they're blowing up TNT, just jump in the water, because when TNT's inside of water, it can't really blow up and damage a lot of things. So I want you guys right now to leave your comments down below. Which one do you guys think is going to survive the best? I mean, maybe it could be the water one. Maybe the water one could turn out really, really bad. Let me know in the comments, guys. But without further ado, let's get started with level 1 here. Hello, little Billy. I hope you're aware that we are going to be blowing you up today. Okay, that's good to know. Yep, all right, cool. So behind me, we have identical TNT cannons that are set up just to do the exact same explosion. Nothing is more powerful than the other one. They are all the exact same TNT cannon. And let's try out level 1. Okay, right when I pull this lever here, all the TNT should spawn and shoot directly towards that villager right there. Okay, let's pull that there. Okay, there we go. And that one's there. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, level 1 has concluded that no glass has survived the explosion. Not one, and the villager is completely exposed to any enemies that are out there right now. So now you know, if the only block you have left is glass and you need to kind of protect yourself from explosions or other enemies, you definitely can't put yourself in a 1x1 because that's definitely not going to work. I think the first one was definitely a good checklist. It's definitely something good to know, especially if you're getting into some intense battles. Level 2 here, as mentioned, there are 3 little pillars in the front here to hopefully absorb some of the explosions. Now, I don't know. Oh, he's like, hey, man, sorry, bro. You're about to get blown up. Villager, you got to move out of the way, man. So without further ado, let's figure out how this one's really going to work. Okay, let's pull the lever there. And let's just, Mr. Villager, you're about to get blown up, man. Oh. Ooh. Okay. honestly, what I honestly thought was going to happen, to be completely fair, I thought all the glass was going to be gone. But the back layer of glass actually survived. Obviously, the TNT only does a certain radius of damage. However, that's definitely pretty cool to see that level 2 did have something to survive with, which is pretty unique. I honestly didn't think level 2 would survive at all. Moving on to level 3 here, this one is going to be definitely a little bit more difficult because there are pillars surrounding the entire base. I feel like definitely there's going to be more than level 2, seeing as they're almost identical, just a little bit upgraded. But we do have a full roof on this one as well now, which is protecting the villager's head and on top of them. And so this could definitely really help out with absorbing damage with the TNT. There's only one way to find out. Let's pull that lever. Okay, boom, just like that. Okay, that one's there. Okay, now let's see the moment of truth. There we go. It's going to blow up. Ooh. Okay, well, check that out. Okay, honestly, a lot of it survived. As you can tell, almost the entire back layer of the villager is still intact. I mean, it did a fairly good job at holding up everything from behind. However, in the front, everything just got destroyed. All the glass is gone. That villager would have definitely been exposed to any enemies coming after him, and he would probably be dead right now. Still, gotta say for level 3, that is a pretty good significant difference from level 2 from how well it absorbed all the damage. So looking over the last 3 of them, moving on to level 4 here, I honestly don't know. I feel like a lot of the middle part and the back part are still going to be intact once the explosion is completed. Let me know down below your comments for level 4. What do you think this is going to be? In fact, let me know for every single level as I'm kind of giving my input. Put your comments down below. I'll be reading tons of comments, guys, because I'm genuinely curious to see how all these results are going to turn out. This one, you see, even in the front here, we have 5 very, very tall pillars plus a protective layer surrounding the villager itself. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have those 5 layers, which will hopefully absorb most of the explosion. And surrounding the villager entirely, we have an entire layer of glass, followed by another layer of glass with the pillars in the front. Man, I don't know how this one's going to turn out, but I guess there's only one way to really find that one out. All right, lever's been pulled. Mr. Villager, keep those fingers crossed, man. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. You can definitely tell the difference in protection with all this glass surrounding the villager. Holy cow. A lot of this has actually survived that TNT explosion, which is actually really, really surprising. So definitely, if you are building a base and you want a little bit of extra protection layer, I feel like you definitely need to have multiple layers of a certain specific block that you're going to be using. If you only have glass, definitely have multiple layers of glass. I would say 3 to 4 to really maximize security of your base from TNT. Obviously, somebody can blow it up. However, it may take a little bit more time to get to your base, especially if you have multiple layers. Moving on to level 5 here, this is probably going to be the most interesting one because this is the last level that doesn't include water in it. Level 6 does have water in it, which honestly, I feel like level 6 is going to survive a lot better than level 5 will, seeing as it has water. However, let's go over this one real quick. So we have the first layer that the villager is in. We then have one protective full layer of glass going around him. We have another protective layer going around him, and we have a third protective layer going around this villager. As you can see, this is pretty darn crazy. I honestly feel like that this villager is going to survive this and still have a layer around them. Put your comments down below as to what you guys think. I still think there's going to be the first layer after the... I think the first layer is still going to be there after the explosion. There we go. Lever has been pulled. Mr. Villager, cross those fingers. All right. There we go. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was pretty close. Okay. The entire glass protection base is almost fully around him. Obviously, if you close this up right here, technically that villager would have won the game and would have survived. That is so cool. You could totally see the difference from level 1 all the way down to level 5. That is absolutely unreal. And honestly, it's really good to know, especially when you are, if you're new to Minecraft or you're just learning the mechanics. This is definitely something really good to know. Moving on to, I could assume, probably the most hyped up one, level 6 here. I imagine everyone is really excited for level 6, as I am. This one is really, really cool. So let's go over it real quick. The front here, we have 2 layers of protective glass pillars, and we also have a little bit of glass in the middle here just to add to it a little bit. In the very center, we have a full glass protected layer, followed by water, followed by another glass layer and another glass layer. So we have tons of protective layers here to protect this little villager in the middle. Guys, I want you to put in your comments down below as to what, if you think that this villager will survive it. My hypothesis is that this villager is definitely going to survive this one. I definitely feel like he'll be okay. I think the water is just going to go everywhere and just kind of blow everything, or kind of just be all of a mess. But I definitely think the villager is going to survive and still stay enclosed in the glass. All right, here we go, guys. We have been waiting patiently for this moment. I need everyone right now to slap a like right now if you guys are excited for this, as I am. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, here we go. We got the TNT in front. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, I was right. Yes. All right. Okay, so as you guys can tell, the water indeed is very messy. Let me just turn down my sounds a little bit. The water is, yes, very indeed, it's super messy. However, the villager is still protected by a glass layer. As you can see, nothing has been broken. You can still see the glass on the inside where the villager is. Nothing has been broken, and this little villager has survived this contest. Guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video and want another part like this, I actually built all these on my own. I thought this was really cool. I would love to do some more, possibly on the other side right here. Build some even crazier glass ones and test this out with different blocks. Let me know if you guys do want to see that, and if you guys did enjoy today's video, as always, make sure you guys just slap a like. And if you are new, make sure you guys subscribe and slap that bell to join the Shark Army. And that's going to be it from me, everyone. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a brand new video. Take care.